you have studied in terms of sine, cos, and tan, which is like perpendicular by hypotenuse.
Sin theta by cos theta equal to tan theta approaching.
Yes. So like this you have studied. So
Yes, sir.
here we will study the same trigonometric terms in terms of functions. Like they are also dealt as functions. Like if you write sine x, okay, so this becomes, if you write fx is equal to sine x. I'll show you. If you write like this, fx is equal to sine x. Okay, so now you can see this fx, value of fx is depending on x.
Sin.
Okay, so therefore this is called trigonometric functions. Okay,
Yes.
can you tell me the range of fx? What will be the range of fx?
90 degrees.
No.
0 degree.
साइन कहां से कहां तक वैल्यू हो सकती है? साइन की वैल्यू क्या 2 हो सकती है?
No, Prabhuji.
कहां से कहां तक किसकी वैल्यू हो सकती है साइन एक्स की?
प्रभु जी
0, 15,
0
15, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2.
-1 to +1.
Yes. So sine can take values from -1 to +1. Okay. So this is the range of this function. All right. This will be the range of this function. So in this way, there are different types of trigonometric functions we'll study now. So I just gave this example so that you can connect it to functions.
Everybody can mute the mic.
There are lot of noises coming here.
Yes. So here is measurement of angle. You can see this figure. If there is any straight line is there OA, and this line is fixed at point O. Okay. Now if you rotate this line anti-clockwise, okay, if you rotate this line anti-clockwise, let's say this angle is theta. Okay, you have rotated this in anti-clockwise. This makes an angle theta. So this point A will move to point B. Okay, and this angle is called positive angle. If you rotate it in anti-clockwise, it will be taken as positive angle. Like if you rotate 30 degree, let's say for example, so theta is equal to 30 degree. Okay, and if you rotate it in clockwise direction 30 degree, then theta is taken as minus 30 degree. Okay, this is called negative angle. So you have to remember this convention. You have to follow this convention. If it is in anti-clockwise direction, the angle is taken positive. If it is clockwise direction, the angle is taken negative. So these are some terms: initial side, terminal side. Means initial side means which the straight line in the beginning, and terminal side means after the rotation. This line is called terminal side. So like it was here. This is initial line and this is. Huh? Yes.
Your voice is shaking.
What are you asking?
He's saying that your voice is breaking.
Okay, voice is breaking.
Especially breaking.
Now angle is measured in two units. One unit is called degree, another unit is called radian.
Radian.
So radian, have you studied in class 10th or not?
No problem.
You have not
No.
studied.
No, Prabhu, no.
No,
Okay.
Prabhuji.
So as you already know that if you rotate this line one full rotation, this becomes 360 degree. All right.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
If we rotate this line OA one full rotation, so that it again comes back to its initial position, then this whole angle is called 360 degree.
Yes, Prabhuji.
And if you rotate it half, like this second figure, this will be 180 degree. And if you rotate it like perpendicular, this is 90 degree. Okay.
Yes.
So what is 1 degree then? Then 1 degree is defined here. That if you rotation of initial side to terminal side is 1 upon 360th of a revolution. So that is 1 degree. And again 1 degree is divided into 60 minutes. Okay. 1 degree can be divided into 60 minutes and each minute can be divided into 60
60
seconds.
second.
तो अगर कभी भी डिग्री में एंगल लिखा है तो इट कैन बी रिटन लाइक दिस, लेट्स से 30 डिग्री 20 मिनट्स 10 सेकंड्स. ओके, सो इस तरह से लिखा जा सकता है एंगल को.
Prabhuji, could you repeat it? Could you repeat?
आई एम रिपीटिंग
Yes.
that 1 degree is divided into 60 minutes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
and 1 minute is further divided into 60 seconds.
Yes.
Okay, so if you want to write an angle, then it can be written in this way. I'll show you. Let's say 30 degree. So 30 degree you write like this. Here you put a small circle. This is 30 degree. Then 20 minutes. So you write like this, and here one dash. 20 minutes and 10 seconds. So you write like this 10
10
and a double dash.
double dash.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Prabhuji.
in
Got it.
this
Got
way,
it.
a complete angle is written. 30 degree, 20 minutes, 10
10
seconds.
seconds.
So,
Okay.
Broji, in geography, when you write the latitudes and longitudes, it's actually the minutes and seconds.
Yes,
Where-
yes, yes, that is same thing. So these are different conventions taken. You can see that if you have measured the angle anti-clockwise clockwise direction, this is taken as negative, minus 30
Negative.
degree.
Yes.
And if you measure it in anti-clockwise direction, this is taken as positive.
Positive.
Plus positive.
Now comes radian. So
Prabhuji, your voice is breaking.
okay. Hare Krishna.
Your voice.
Yes, Prabhuji, yes. Now right.
So now comes radian. So here you can see this is a unit circle. Unit circle क्या होता है? जिसका radius 1 unit हो, ठीक है, उसको unit
Yes.
circle बोलते हैं. So this is a unit circle taken. So radian is defined in this way. if you take an arc of 1 unit in a unit circle, okay, you take this, the length of this arc is 1 unit. 1 unit कुछ भी हो सकता है this is 1 centimeter and radius is 1 centimeter. It can be 1 meter and radius also 1 meter. Okay, same unit में लेना है. So we are saying that this is a unit circle whose radius is 1 unit, and if we take an arc along the circumference of the circle of length 1 unit, okay, then the angle which it subtends at the center is called 1 radian. I'm repeating. If we take a circle of radius 1 unit and we take an arc of length 1 unit, so the angle which the arc subtends at the center is called 1 radian. Is it clear? यहाँ पे
चलो 1 second.
ये फिगर से समझ में आ रहा है? देखो
प्रभु जी एक बार और बोल सकते हैं क्या आप?
yes, I am saying if we take a circle of radius 1 unit, okay, this is a circle of radius 1 unit, okay,
Yes.
so and we take an arc along this arc का मतलब समझते हो?
Yes, प्रभु जी, yes.
हाँ. So if we take an arc along the circumference of the circle and length of that arc is 1 unit, this length BA.
Yes.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So the angle which that arc subtends at the center O, ये angle subtend करेगा theta.
Yes, प्रभु जी.
ठीक है. So this angle will be 1 radian. कंडीशन क्या है? आर्क की लेंथ 1 यूनिट होनी चाहिए और रेडियस 1 यूनिट होना चाहिए.
Yes, प्रभु जी.
Prabhuji, arc.
ओके, तो जो एंगल बनेगा वो 1 रेडियन कहलाएगा.
कितना डिग्री कितना होगा?
हाँ,
1
डिग्री.
radian equals to how much
हाँ,
degree?
that will talk. First we are talking about radian. Okay.
प्रभु जी अगर ये अलग अलग हुआ तो?
अलग अलग नहीं हो सकता है. मान लो तुमने अगर कोई
जो आर्क है वो अगर 1.5 का हो तो प्रभु जी?
हाँ, तब वो रेडियन बदल जाएगा. तब रेडियन को बोला जाएगा 1.5 रेडियन हो जाएगा, 1.5 रेडियन. तब उसका एंगल हो जाएगा 1.5 रेडियन.
अच्छा,
Yes,
so arc and the radian are directly proportional.
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, प्रभु जी, okay.
Okay. So now we come to the point that what is the relationship between a radian and degree. Okay.
Yes.
तो सभी लोग जानते हैं कि 360 डिग्री is equal to 2 pi. जानते हो?
Yes.
360 degree is equal to 2 pi. ये जो पूरा एंगल होता है this is called 2 pi. और अगर ये हाफ एंगल हो तो this is called pi degree. Pi radians. Okay, this is measured in radians. Pi radian. और अगर 90 डिग्री हो तो क्या बोलते हो उसको? अगर ऐसे 90 डिग्री हो तो we say pi by 2. Pi by 2 radians. Okay. So 360 degree is equal to 2 pi radians. Okay. So what will be the value of 1 let's say degree? 1 degree. 1 degree will be equal to pi
upon
180 radians.
Yeah, yes, प्रभु
Yeah, yes.
जी.
Okay. 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Pi की वैल्यू क्या होती है? Generally we take it as
22 by 7
or 22 by 7.
and 3.15 also, प्रभु जी.
Yes. So that value if you put, you will get 1 degree is equal to like that.
Pi upon-
Whatever. Yes.
3.14 by 180.
Hmm.
Okay.
Now here is another relationship. So you know that one unit circle, if radius is 1 unit and arc length is 1 unit, this is arc length, this is radius, if both are 1 unit, then the angle is 1 radian. This you know, okay?
That's good.
So this angle will be 1 radian. So if the radius of the circle is r, okay, if let's say radius of the circle is r and length of arc is r, length of arc is r, so this will also be 1 radian, the angle will be 1 radian. दोनों को r से मल्टीप्लाई कर दिया, देखो यहाँ पे क्या था, 1 यूनिट और 1 यूनिट रेडियस और 1 यूनिट आर्क का एंगल कितना था, 1 रेडियन, ओके? तो उसी तरह r यूनिट रेडियस और r यूनिट आर्क का एंगल भी 1 रेडियन होगा, ओके?
Yes.
So from that it comes ki theta is equal to L by R, where theta is in radian. This is the relation. ये रिलेशन क्या है, देखो ये तुम्हारा थीटा है, दिस इज थीटा एंड दिस इज आर, ठीक है? So if you want to know the length of this arc, then this is given by this formula. Theta is equal to L by R.
The arc upon r.
Means length of arc upon radius.
Radius.
So then you will get this value theta in radians. It will not be in degrees.
Okay,
It will
bro.
be in radians.
Radians.
Length of arc. What is the length of arc?
This will be the length of arc.
Of one.
The length of the arc.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
How
So
would we calculate the length of arc, Guruji?
दिस इज वैलिड फॉर एनी जनरल सर्किल. मान लो तुमने कोई भी सर्किल ले लिया, ये हमने एक सर्किल ले लिया जिसका रेडियस r है, ठीक है?
Yes.
और हमने एक ये आर्क ले लिया है यहाँ से यहाँ तक,
Hmm.
okay? This is our arc. So if you know this angle in radians, theta, okay, then the length of this arc will be L is equal to r theta.
Okay.
Or vice versa is also true. If you know this angle theta, ये एंगल तो मेजर कर सकते हो डिग्रीज में, हाँ?
Yes. Yes.
और
Sir.
फिर डिग्रीज से इसको रेडियंस में भी कन्वर्ट कर सकते हो,
क्या सर? How, Prabhuji?
जो मैंने रिलेशन बताया ना अभी.
अच्छा, through the relation. Okay. Pi upon 180.
हाँ, पाई अपॉन 180.
Yes.
तो ये जो थीटा है ये तुमको रेडियन में मिल जाएगा. मान लो तुमने ये जो एंगल है ये तुमने निकाला 120 डिग्री, ओके? तो इसको रेडियन में कन्वर्ट करोगे तो कितना आएगा, और इसका रेडियस है मान लो 5 यूनिट या 5 मीटर्स, ओके? द रेडियस इज 5 मीटर्स and the angle is 120 degree, so you have to find the length of the arc
Okay.
in meters.
Okay. Okay.
Find out. And you know this 1 degree is equal to,
600.
Pi upon 180. Radians.
yes,
Prabhuji, can you repeat your question, Prabhuji?
the question is that this length is, this degree is 120 degree,
Okay.
and the radius of the circle is 5 unit, 5 meters.
Okay, Prabhuji.
So you have to find this length of this arc. This arc.
Okay. Okay.
temperature.
Guruji, what is the answer of this question?
120 into
Answer will be like this. It is 120 degree.
120 into
So you multiply it by 120. So you'll get that many radians.
Yeah. It's correct, Guruji. Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is the radian you got. So L is equal to R theta. Okay.
Yes, Guruji.
Yes,
So
Guruji.
R is 5 units. So you 5 into theta in radians.
5.
So pi, let's say we take it as 3.14. 3.14 by 180. So if you divide it 120 by 180, it will come 60. 2 by 3. Okay. So this is the value. If you calculate it, so this many meters will be the length of the arc. You got it? You divided it by 60. So you got here 2 and here 3.
ये also formula है ना 1 degree pi upon 20 into 120 what was it 120
So this is a relation between degree and radian given here, which we have already discussed. Okay. So this comes to be approximately 1 radian is equal to 57 degrees 16 minutes. If you calculate it, 1 radian is equal to 57 degrees 16 minutes, or 1 degree is equal to this much radius.
easy. Yes, Prabhuji.
Here the angles, standard angles are given. This you have to remember. This table you have to remember. 30 degrees equal to pi by 6 radian. 45 degree is pi by 4. 60 degree pi by 3. Okay. So I hope you already remember
90 degree
this.
pi by 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Happens online. Offline.
So here is the question. You have to convert this 40 degree 20 minutes into radian.
Radian.
Yes. So you have to convert this. Can you do this?
To eliminate 20 minutes into radian.
40 degree 20 minutes into radians. ये उसी तरह से है जैसे अगर तुमको 1 आवर 20 मिनट्स को सेकेंड्स में या किसी चीज में बदलना हो, 1 आवर 20 मिनट्स दिया है जैसे, तो लाइक दिस।
Guruji, 1 minute.
Guruji, 121.
Hmm?
Guruji, 121 pi by
How
5.
we convert that minute?
0.71.
So first you have to
0.71 Prabhuji.
0.71 radians.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay, so we'll see the answer. So you can see ऐसे ही किया है
Yes, Prabhuji.
So what is the what यहाँ पे क्या किया गया? You can see. We know the
I
relationship.
have a doubt.
Yes.
प्रभु जी ये 121/3 कहाँ से आया आप बता सकते
हाँ मैं बता रहा हूँ. So you know relationship between degree and radian. Degree और
Yes.
radian के relationship पता है. But you don't know relationship between minutes and radian.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes.
But you know relationship between minutes and degrees. Minutes और degrees में relationship पता है? So you know that 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree.
Yes, प्रभु जी.
Yes, Prabhuji.
60 minutes is equal to 1 degree.
Degree.
So 20 minutes is equal to कितने degree?
20 degree. नहीं no. 16.
60 minutes. Yes.
1 by
1 by 3.
1 by
1 by
3.
3 degree.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Because 20 is one third of a degree. Okay, 20
Yes.
minutes is 1/3 of a degree.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So here they have written 40 1 by 3 degree. Okay. So now
Yes, Prabhuji.
you multiply with this pi by 180 into 121 by 3. ये इसको 41 by 3 को लिख सकते हैं 121 by 3.
Yes.
So this way you can. Now this second example, convert 6 radians into.
Prabhuji,
Yes.
Prabhuji, I didn't understand some Prabhuji. After 41/3 degree, I didn't understand.
Oh, you don't know how to write improper fraction and proper fraction?
40 into
I
3
know
plus
Prabhuji.
1.
We know this thing.
41 by 3. This can be written as 3 into 40 120 plus 1.
Plus 1 120.
Yeah, yes.
121 by
121/3. Yes.
121 by 3. Okay, you mute your audio. किसी के ऑडियो से बहुत आवाज आ रही है. Okay, so when you have to answer, then you unmute it.
प्रभु जी 378 by 11.
ये second वाला.
Yes, प्रभु जी. Yes.
6 radians into degree. Okay.
1080. 1080.
प्रभु जी 3780 by
यहाँ पे 343 आ रहा है आंसर.
and 378.
कहाँ गलती हुई है?
I will check, प्रभु जी. प्रभु जी multiplication.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so we move to next topic.
Yes.
Trigonometric functions. So trigonometric functions, the main two functions are sine and cos, and based on these two functions other functions are derived, like tan is sine by cos, and similarly sec, cosec, and all these functions are derived from these two functions, sine and cos. Okay, so how they are defined? They are defined in this way, that let us consider a circle of unit radius, means radius is 1 unit, and you take any point on a circle P on its circumference a comma b. You take any point. So if it is a comma b, the length of hypotenuse will be 1 unit, because the radius of the circle is 1 unit. Okay, so the length, let's say the length of perpendicular is B and this is A. Then cos x, x is the degree, x जो है यहाँ पे degree है, so cos x is equal to B and sin x is equal to B and cos x is equal to A. This is the definition. फिर से बोल रहा हूँ, you see, if you take a circle of unit radius और उस सर्किल के circumference पे कोई पॉइंट लिया P जिसके कोऑर्डिनेट्स हैं a, b, okay,
Yes.
and center of the circle we considered as origin.
Origin.
Okay, so this length PM will be B, ना, ये y डायरेक्शन में B यूनिट हो जाएगा और
Yes.
OM will be A, x डायरेक्शन में A है.
Yeah, yes, Guruji.
Okay,
Yes.
so the length B is called cos x. अगर ये x डिग्री यहाँ से यहाँ तक होता है, OM degree between OM and OP is x, okay, then cos x is equal to A and sin x is equal to B. This is definition. अब ये इसमें नहीं पूछना कि ये कैसे आया, एक्चुअल में इसको डिफाइन किया गया इसी तरह से. Okay, we have to accept it like this, that cos x is equal to A and sin x is equal to B.
Cos x.
So here are some results. All of you already know that cos x is equal to B by H. Okay, so cos 0 कितना होगा? cos 0
1.
हाँ, cos 0 1 होता है, ठीक है, पर
Yes.
यहाँ पे from this circle we can understand how it is 1.
Guruji, because of the units are 1 and 1.
No, here H is 1, cos 0 मतलब क्या होगा? OP is coinciding, OP is at OA. Okay,
Yes.
ये जो पॉइंट है P, ये कहाँ पे है? A पे है,
Yes.
तभी ये 0 एंगल होगा.
Yes, Guruji.
ओके, सो अगर OP यहाँ पे है तो इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? दिस बेस OA is base, okay,
Yes.
and OP is hypotenuse, so
Yes.
OP will be equal to OA if this point P comes here.
Yes.
Okay, so B is equal to H, so this will be equal to 1 degree. 1, yes. So when the angle is 0 degree, the cos will be
Equal to what? PP equal to what?
OP will be equal to OA. OP
Yes.
is okay. So
Yes.
for 0 degree, P will be at point A.
A.
Okay. So
Yes.
now if you apply this formula B by H, so what is B here? OA is B.
OA.
And
Yes.
what is H here? OP is H. So both are equal.
Yeah, yes.
So you get 1. Cos 0 is equal to 1.
1.
Similarly, sin cos pi by 2. You see cos pi by 2 क्या होगा? For cos pi by 2, P will be at point B. Okay.
Could you repeat, Guruji?
For cos pi by 2, the point P will coincide with point B.
Yes.
Clear? So what will be the value of base? M will, if P will move towards B, M will move towards O. Okay, base will be reducing. Base will reduce, decrease. You see, if P is going towards B, the base will also decrease. It will move towards O. So if P will be at point B, base M will be at point O. तो बेस कितना हो गया, कितने यूनिट हो गया यहाँ पे, 0
0 हो गया
है ना। तो इस फॉर्मूले में 0 रखो, B की जगह 0, so 0 by H. Okay, so you will get answer 0.
0
So cos pi by 2 will be equal to 0. Understood? Similarly, you can find for the sine values also. Sine 0 will be equal to 0 and sine pi by 2 will be equal to 1.
1
Okay. तो यहाँ पे इसी चीज को बताया गया है. Another thing which is told here is that अगर इसको देखो, एक कंप्लीट रोटेशन करोगे, इफ पॉइंट P is rotated one complete rotation, means 360 degree, it will again come at the same point P.
yes Prabhuji.
Okay,
yes
तो अगर ये एंगल्स x है और तुमने 2 पाई का रोटेशन किया, ठीक है, तो एंगल अगला एंगल कितना हो जाएगा, 2 पाई प्लस x.
yes
Okay,
Yes.
it means that sine x is equal to sine of 2 pi plus x.
plus x
क्लियर है?
yes Prabhuji.
मतलब 2 पाई के इंटरवल पे इसकी वैल्यूज रिपीट होती